Hello YouTube, D-Decken here, and on August 6th, a brand new Forbidden Limitless is taking into effect into Duel Links. Now, if I had to venture a guess, this list is primarily in response to the more recent tournament that was held in Duel Links, the global tournament, which is fine, which is great. That's a good showcase of a lot of top decks, and this is a good chance to try checking a lot of those top decks. Which is great. Problem is, I did not get a chance to check out what top decks there are. Like, to the best of my knowledge, I'm assuming the regular culprits are suspectably on that list somewhere along the line. So a lot of these hits are probably going to be hurting certain cards, probably hurting certain generic cards. If I had to venture a guess, I would love Karma Cut and Raigeki Break to get, like, tri-limited. I guess more Karma Cut than tri-limited. And more, Karma Cut than Raigeki Break. And, okay, throughout the video, I'm going to be either referring to, the 3-card limitation either as tri-limited or demi-limited. I'm going back and forth. I don't know what the actual name is supposed to be, but... And the reason for that is because, technically, Karma Cut is a money card. Like, you don't necessarily want to ban the card. You don't necessarily want to limit the card. You want people to try going out of their way to buy multiple copies so that, the people behind the game can make money, obviously. So I think at most it might get demied or it might get semied, one of the two. I would love Ascalon to get banned, but that's not going to happen. And maybe Blue Eyes might actually get hit. Who knows? Is Blue Eyes hurting as much? Is Blue Eyes doing as much? Like, I play casual, and I play a lot of lower ranks, and Thunder Dragon is rampant, regardless. So maybe we might get Chaos Dragon Levineer? Maybe Chaos Dragon Levineer make it limited. I would love that, because Levineer is annoying, but the part about Levineer that's really bad is the fact that you can drop multiple in a single turn. Like, the fact of the matter is, even if you don't trigger the effect multiple times, that's a 3k beat stick you're just randomly popping on the field. So it's like, that's annoying. So, yeah, that's my wish, that's my wants. Ascalon to get banned, which is never going to happen. That's never going to happen. Karma Cut to at least get put to 3. Some hit to Blue Eyes, and some hit to Levineer. Like, or Thunder Dragon in general. That's all I really want. Harpies could probably take some hit. Like, the problem is, though, I don't know what we can hit, though. Because the problem is with Harpies, they recycle their cards all the time. So, even if you hit something, it's not like they just, like, take an extra step to get to their cards. It's not really... It wouldn't really do much. That's the problem. Like, maybe... Like, I don't know what to hit with Harpies, to be honest. Like, maybe limit, Swallow's Nest? Like, I can't say what to hit there. Like, maybe semi their, boss monster so that you can't play other generic semi-limits along with it. And... honestly, yeah, everything else is kind of just too new. Like, I couldn't know what they would hit. Again, this list is primarily going to be based on the recent tournament, which, again, I did not see the results for. So, who's to say? Now... Either this list or probably the next list, or the next list after that. One of these lists are probably going to deal with back removal. And the reason for that is probably going to be because of the recent announcement for the Arc 5 world that is coming to Duel Links, which, personally speaking, I think, like many people, it's a little too soon. Like I understand they release new content every year. That's fine. And they can't really do, like, an extra world. Well, they could. It's called, Bonds Beyond Time, but they can't really add an extra world just yet because, like, Arc 5, like, 5Ds hasn't fully developed. Zeal still feels very new, even though they're only now getting into the, Arclay brothers. They haven't even touched Baryons yet. Like, I don't know. And, like, and GX is only now about to get Supreme King, too, so it's, I don't know. There's still a lot they can do. It's just a matter of, is it too soon? And I think it kind of is. Like, it's more content, yes. It's more stuff they can add in with, support, yes. How they're going to be handling, Pendulum in Duel Links is going to be the big question, though, because, like, are they going to temporarily add Pendulum zones? Are they going to make the back rows also Pendulum zones, like they do in the actual card game? Like, who knows? Like, the big question mark has to come down to the fact that, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns, like the anime, a lot of that introduced speed duels, Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains never touched pendulums, like not once. Like they might have had a pendulum in the background somewhere, but they never touched pendulums. So like the question does come down to is, are we adding new zones for pendulum cards, or are pendulum cards going to take up the two cards in the two cards in the back row, which that makes, I guess, non-back row decks more functional. Like, there's a lot of questions, and how soon are they going to introduce scale 8s and scale 7s? Are they going to slowly release that slowly? Like, when are we getting Archfiend Eccentric? Like, Archfiend Eccentric is going to get crazy. That's going to be like a main staple in any deck, and any deck that can run it is probably going to introduce a scale 2. And look, this is not me speculating about pendulum. This is me reacting to the new list. Reacting to the new list. This is what this video is for, not pendulum discussion. So I apologize that. It's just, I'm curious, and we'll see. We'll see. All right, what's this gonna be? What's this gonna be? What's this gonna be? Oh, really now? Okay. Gaga Head. We're limiting this card to prevent number of times a single monster can increase monsters on the field, which enables Exceed plays. Yeah. Gaga Head is very powerful, especially with rank 6 plays. Whoa, okay. There's no limit. There's no bans. Okay. And Rhinoceros Beetle. Reducing the strength of utilizing Exceed summons. Yeah, Rhinoceros Beetle is just a card you can stack onto other things. It's also a boss monster in its own right. So yeah, hitting this card to prevent, semi-limited cards, as well as preventing, other decks having access to it, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. That's it. Oh. So, yeah, this list was primarily just to hit things in the tournament, which I'm assuming it was these two cards. Rhinoceros Head because he's a boss monster, and Gaga Head just because he's an Exceed enabler. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I still wish Blue Eyes, and I still wish Levineer, and I still wish Karma Cut. I still wish these are cards that get checked at some point, and, I guess that's fine. Like I said before, either the next list or the list after that is going to be hitting cards that can pop back row, just to help support pendulum plays. We'll see. But what did you think of this list? Is there something I'm not saying, or something I'm completely missing? This list is very straightforward. That's the problem. This list is very straightforward. I was kind of expecting like more damage, but I guess not. Oh well. Any case, anything I missed or anything I should probably take a look at, let me know in the comments. And if there are more videos or things I can talk about in the future for Duel Links, I don't do this that often. I really don't do this that often. I mostly do videos on the pick a gift and maybe reactions to Forbidden Limited lists. If I can make more discussion videos on something, let me know. I don't the only thing I really do with my YouTube channel is silently upload unlisted videos of me playing Civ on Twitch. And that's nothing. So yeah, any case, let me know in the comments, and honestly, hope you have an amazing night.